Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new here. My name is Michelle. I create beauty content each and every week. Today we're testing out Dollar Tree makeup, and before we just go ahead and jump right into today's video, I want to remind you that you are beautiful, you are loved, and you're worthy. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. Let's just jump right into the Dollar Tree makeup. And as you saw from my haul last week, I think I posted, I don't have like a full face, but I do have everything to do my complexion. So I have concealer, I have a foundation, I have a contour, I have blush, and I have pressed powders. A majority of the products are from this brand Be Pure, and I personally have never seen them there before, so I think it's a new brand. I'm gonna start with their foundation, which is Essentially Ageless. This is their hydrating serum foundation. It says it's for mature skin, and I think I got the shade Medium Deep, which let me just swatch it right here. So that is a pretty tan. That's the one thing about Dollar Tree makeup. You never know what the colors are gonna be like, because in the tube, it really doesn't really tell you. And then the other shade they had was like Fair Light or something. This is definitely way too dark for me, but we're gonna have to make it work because this is all I've got. This is all I'm working with. Hopefully the concealer is a lot lighter than this, but I'm gonna go ahead and just like apply it on my face, and then I'm gonna go in with a brush and even everything out. We're already off to a bad start, but we'll see where this takes us. Okay, I look like an Oompa Loompa. We're gonna look past that, okay? We're gonna go ahead and try their concealer next. This is in the same shade, which is Medium Deep. Guys, I don't know what I was thinking. At Dollar Tree, like, look how light this looks. This does not look like this color. So we'll see what the concealer looks like. Hopefully it's lighter. Okay, so this is definitely lighter than the actual foundation, which is good news, I guess, because we're gonna try to lighten all of this up. I feel like this is the color that I was expecting that foundation to be, not this. Let's see if we could even out this complexion some way, somehow. I'm bringing this color down. This said this is a hydrating serum foundation and concealer, and I must say this does look very, very hydrating. Do you see all of that just like natural glow? We're gonna ignore this, okay? I had to switch to a turtleneck, but it is actually quite beautiful on the skin. Ignore the fact that it's not my shade. It is actually really, really beautiful. So the only thing that really the concealer says on the packaging is just like it's supposed to be hydrating, it's lightweight serum, and I do agree with that. I don't think it's like a full coverage or anything. It's definitely like a medium to light coverage, I would say. But definitely hydrating. Like, just look how glowy my face looks. It's pretty intense. So I really don't need to use this product. I did pick it up, so I want to test it out. This is the LA Colors Contour Stick, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and just like place this right where I would normally contour. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this together. It's definitely very warm contour stick. Usually contouring is very cooler, so I would really kind of consider this like a cream bronzer rather than a contour. I feel like, yeah, that's definitely like a nice cream bronzer. Personally, nothing spectacular. Up next, I have two setting powders, both of them from the same brand. They're from the Be Pure. And one is like a hydrating powder. So this one, as you can see, it's very, very light. And then this one is a translucent one, but it is a mattifying powder. So I'm very intrigued to see how both of these perform. So what I'm gonna do is use this one on this side of my face and use this one on this side of my face. And as you can see, it is very, very hydrating. So I'm really curious how much this mattifies. So I'm gonna use a clean white sponge for the hydrating side. Definitely looks a lot more like peach. I'm gonna set my whole face with this, but I'm gonna start with underneath my eyes first. This face powder does claim to blur and minimize pores, and honestly I feel like it is doing a pretty good job at that. Do you see the difference already? I feel like this is definitely mattifying. It claims it's a hydrating powder, but it did definitely bring down the shine. Like, this was before. I haven't put any powder on this side yet. And then just like look at the shine difference. Next up, I'm gonna go in with the mattifying powder on this side of my face. And this I'm definitely interested to see how it looks. I'm going in with my black sponge. I feel like not a lot of product picks up. All right, let's see how mattifying this is. This is supposed to be translucent. I'm just pressing this into my skin. If you look at this side, it still has some shine peeking through, whereas this side I feel like is completely matte, whereas this side is a mattifying powder. So it's kind of interesting that I still have some shine peeking through over here. Very interesting, but I do feel like the powders helped with the color of the foundation. But now I'm gonna go in with, this is the Be Pure Essentially Ageless Luminizing Blush. All of these like Be Pure products claim to be like clean. So that's just like a little fun fact. This blush, I was not expecting it to be this pigmented, but here we are. Last thing I picked up from the Dollar Tree is this lipstick. This color does not look up my alley, but you know what? Let's try it out. Let's try, see how the formula looks, how the color is. Okay, so the color, not my favorite. The formula is very, very oily. You can kind of see it like going into like the crevices of my lip. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there is like little bumps in here. And I don't know if that's necessarily supposed to be in there. And like, I feel that on my lips. Honestly, it's kind of grossing me out. But yeah. Keep that in mind. Yes, that wraps up this Dollar Tree try on. I was very excited to try all of these products, especially from this brand. Again, I've never seen them there. It seems like a new brand. I hope they continue to create makeup because so far some of these items are really good, especially for the Dollar Tree. I hope you guys enjoyed this Dollar Tree try on, and if you did, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe so you stay up to date with all my latest uploads. And as always, I want to remind you that you are beautiful, you are loved, and you're worthy. All right, guys, bye.